Okay, this is my 2008 Jayco Designer 34 RLQS. It is for sale because I have replaced it with a fifth wheel that has a bunkhouse. I got small kids now, so time to get a camper that had a bunkhouse. Let's have a look at this thing. It has been kept under an awning every day since it was new. I'm the second owner. The first owner also kept it under an awning, so the roof is in great condition. I have a gooseneck adapter that is attached to this thing, Quick Hitch Incorporated, Greeley, Colorado. I have had that on there since my ownership, so comes with that. If you don't want it, we'll take it off. Let's have a look underneath here at storage. So some nice storage right there. Somebody built, the previous owner looks like built a shelf in there in order to create some extra space, so that's nice. Over here on this side, I won't open this up, but there are 2 batteries in here. I think I replaced them about 2 years ago, so should be a lot of life left to go in those batteries. Storage right here is pretty typical of a fifth wheel like this. A lot of storage going through over to the other side. I do have this sliding door pulled back so that you can see there's a vacuum system in this trailer. It has a central vacuum system, which is really nice. There's some lighting underneath here, and there's some 110 plugs over there that I like to use for plugging in a radio. So that is storage right there. This is an exit port for the central vacuum system. You can see that it's kind of broken. I've actually replaced it once and it broke in the same way again, so I don't really recommend at this point replacing it anymore. The awning up there is in pretty good condition. I would roll it out for you, but it's a little hard to do underneath the awning. There is, let me zoom in and hopefully you can see it, there is an LED light system right there on the side of the trailer that I put on it years ago, and it switched from the inside, so you have an outdoor LED light. Door is in good shape, no tears in the screen or anything of that nature. Tires on the trailer in good shape, does not need any tires replaced anytime soon. All of the awnings on it are in decent condition above the slides as well. I have made it a point since I've owned the trailer to wash it once a year using a pressure washer. I spray it down in a mixture of bleach and Dawn and give it a good washing every year, so trailer has been well maintained outside. That is a mount right there for a grill. There is a quick little port right underneath it there if you want to put a grill on the side of the trailer. This is something that I built custom for the trailer years ago. It is a great big hauler. It actually has a pull-out ramp right here that hooks onto the ends down here so that I could pull a motorcycle up onto it. It is very, very firmly affixed to the frame, so it would support a motorcycle. This contraption that you see right here is actually a kayak holder. And I hauled my kayak around right there. It'd be pretty easy to take it off if the next owner did not want it. I do want to point out, you might not notice it, the back window is actually 2 pieces of glass. If you'll notice, there's a little bitty shards of broken glass right here. This outside window was broken years ago, and in order to fix that, the entire window assembly would have to be replaced. So I just removed all the broken shard of glass, and you can see over here, it really looks essentially identical. It does not leak or anything of that nature, but I do want the next owner to know that that happened, and so if you later realize that broken glass right there, you'll know what happened. I don't really recommend doing anything about it because the expense is just too great on a 2008 model trailer to justify it. So this is a 4-slide trailer. There's a living room slide right there, kitchen slide over there, bedroom slide down here at the end. Not too much to tell about it. Over here, we have got dual propane tanks, and the propane tanks actually pull out. If you slide this over, you can then pull them out and access them, so you're not trying to load them, you know, inside there. Unit does have jacks here in the front of it. So that is not a manual jack system, thank goodness. I should go ahead and mention, since we're here, the jacks in the back, the stabilizer jacks, are also powered. So let's go ahead and have a look inside the trailer. I don't think there's really anything else to tell you on the outside. I did put a little latch right here to hold the door up because this thing is no longer reliable and lets the door hit you on the head. So I put a secondary latch there that holds it up. Okay, come into the trailer. By the way, this is a powered awning right there. We'll start at the back of the trailer. 2 leather recliners. The leather is in excellent condition. Really good shape on those. Nice recliners. There's a lot of storage and accent lighting in this trailer. Lots of storage up over here across the top. Great big television in this unit. Huge TV. And down here is your, I guess it's a DVD player. I don't pay it much attention. That's kind of all the wife's stuff. Subwoofer right there. Guitar hanger right there, if anybody plays guitar. Lots of countertop space in this trailer. That is really a big deal if you spend much time in one of these things. Over here on this side, that is a pull-out couch with a air mattress, a blow-up air mattress. The air pump is built into the mattress, and it forms a queen size in this area right here. I'll go ahead and show you the carpet is really in pretty good condition. Doesn't really need anything fixed or replaced or anything like that. Great big slide over here. One of the features I wish my new trailer had, and it doesn't, is there's actually a pull-out right here, and it kind of takes 2 hands to operate, but it extends the table by about another foot or so, which is really nice when you're eating 4 people at that table. I do want to mention this light right here. I just put a new bulb in there, and as soon as I turned it on, it killed the fuse for these other lights across here. So I said, forget it, and put a new fuse in and just left that light turned off. If the next owner wants to investigate that, and so be it. Okay, let's have a look at the kitchen unit over here. Again, lots of storage in this thing. Close that door. You can see lots of storage space. Dual sink. Storage. That is a convection microwave, so you do both your baking and your microwaving in that unit. 3-burner gas top right there. The refrigerator I recently replaced, and I put in a residential refrigerator. I did that because an RV fridge that runs off of propane is about $2,500, so I put in a residential unit. It fits the hole quite well, but not perfectly, so you will notice there's this gap right here that you'll see when you open the refrigerator door. The nice thing about putting a residential fridge in an RV is you don't realize it, but RV fridges are actually not very deep because they have all that extra mechanical stuff that makes them run off of propane. So when you switch out your original RV fridge with a residential fridge, you get a fridge that is a lot deeper and as a result has a whole lot more space. So that's the kitchen area. I'll go ahead and show you over here since we're here. You know, a bunch of storage space in there. One of the things that I like about this camper that I don't about nearly every new camper on the market is the bathroom is its own separate room. So if somebody's in there stinking it up, the rest of the camper is not affected in any way. Somebody can still use the shower, the bedroom, the vanity. They're separated, and I've really come to appreciate that over the years, and I wish my new camper had that, but it does not. Over here, dresser has a neat feature. Pull-out hamper right there that is velcroed in place, so appreciate that. This unit's equipped with day and night shades, so you know, you bring them up, daytime shades, total window, or bring them down for nighttime shades and nothing comes through, so I really like that. There is a television in here, however it is not connected to the coax, so we've only used it for operating a DVD player. You open up that door there, which is on a gas strut, and then it faces the king size bed. So if you want to operate it on coax, you will need to fix that feature. Down below here, you have a lot of pull-out storage, okay? If you pull all of these drawers out, all 3 of them, you'll find connections behind there for hooking up a RV combo washer-dryer unit. We've never bothered to do that. Over here, we've got a great big closet in the front, which has lighting inside. Clothes hanger there. Over here at the bed, a couple of lights that are operated at the point of use, where you can, you know, use them for reading a book or just turning off the last light from the bed, which I like. If I were to lift the king size bed up, underneath here, you're going to find a couple things, piece of replacement trim there, the stuff for the central vacuum system. That is actually a safe right there. Unit has a built-in safe. So storage and whatnot under the bed, as well as a safe and all of your tubes for the central vac. The shower has got a built-in seat. I've come to appreciate that because when I have too many beers, it's nice to have a seat in the shower. So nothing broken or anything of that nature. Everything works just fine. Switch over here for water pump. Let's see here, what else do I need to tell you guys about this trailer? There is a central vacuum port right there, which you hook up and operate your vacuum. 2 AC units, not 1, so it does cool very, very well. 95-degree day, it does not struggle at all. Let's see here. Oh, one other thing that I should mention. Here in the bathroom, the vent right there gave us some problems flopping around during transit, so I screwed it shut and siliconed it. You should consider that vent no longer operational. It's also worth mentioning that I have another YouTube video that I shot a few months ago while I was camping, and it came a terrible rain, just a huge storm. I went around the entire trailer and showed the roof. There are no roof leaks in this thing anywhere. As a result of that, the ceiling is not rot, the floor is not rot. Those are huge common problems you're going to find when you're looking at 14-year-old fifth wheels, because the vast majority of them have not been stored under an awning for their entire life. So that's about most everything there is to know about this unit. Ceiling fan in the living room, that's nice. If you got questions, you want to see this thing in person, my name's Ian. My cell is 850-860-3128. The trailer is located in Milton, Florida, and got it for sale. It's not a bunkhouse, so I have replaced it. So give me a shout. I'll be glad to show you the trailer. Thank you.